Namaste and good afternoon to the Honorable Prime Minister of Nepal and all the concerned Nepalese people. It is my great pleasure to speak on the importance of the Dasai in the present context of Nepal, Jainji protest movement that we see in our nations today, and let me share one Nepalese proverb here. सत्यलाई कसैले दबाउन सक्दैन, न्यायलाई कसैले हराउन सक्दैन. With this ancient Nepali belief, I am here before you today. Dasai is the greatest Hindu festival, known as the festival of unity, renewal and victory of truth over evil. For centuries, it has taught us that no matter how powerful injustice may appear, it cannot survive against truth and courage. Are just the 27-hour Jainji protest compelled the most corrupted government to be powerless and I to save their lives. But today, in 2082, bill doesn't appear as diamonds with weapons, but it appears as corruption, inequality, hopelessness, frustration, and injustice. Then the Jainji protest approached and ended the so-called Republic Government of Nepal. It is the collective voice of the young generation that refuses to be silent, that demands accountability, and that dreams of fear Nepal to uplift the protest, to uplift the present status of Nepal. More or less, the Dasai is commemorated to end the evil deeds of demons and victory of the truth and establishing the fairness in every sector of the government. So is the Jainji protest, which becomes a symbolic outlet of their struggle against the anarchism of so-called Republic Government of Nepal. During the same, families gathered and the elder blessed their children with tikka and chamara, wishing, "May you prosper, may your future be bright." Yet in reality, many young people feel betrayed and their prosperity is uncertain, their future unclear. The Jainji protest is in fact their call for those blessings to be honored. The Dasai teaches unity of people from different castes, classes and regions come together. Nepal today must also rise above political and social division to address the grievances of its youth, and the concerned authorities must not see protest as a threat but as an opportunity to uplift the present economic and social status of Nepal with the help of education, science and technology where only good governance can done. As the saint teaches renewal, just as homes are cleansed and temples restored, our government system too needs cleaning of corruption, favoritism, and inefficiency, and the true spirit of the saint can stand as a new era of Nepal, era of peace, progress, and brotherhood. The saint teaches victory of truth after defeating Mahishasura, unjust demon. Even the most powerful demon was killed by the incarnation of Durga, proving that unjust system, no matter how strong, cannot last forever. This is the very faith that inspired Nepal's youth to raise their voice against the corruption and monopoly as well as their anarchism. To the respected authorities here today, allow me to speak directly that mostly the people in power are deaf and blind. Neither they can listen nor see and change into dictators. So the youth of Nepal were not against them, but against their anarchism. Their voice was only the sake of Nepal. Their protest was silent, but later, as soon as the government began to take the lives of innocent youth, it became destructive. If their voice was heard and guided in time, there would be unity among the government and people, just as the same ritual unite families. So let this Dasai be different to other years and let it celebrate the festival of national renewal. Let it be about cleaning corruption along with the houses, restoring justice along with our temples, and blessing our youth with real opportunity, not just empty words but in reality. In conclusion, the saint today is a cultural celebration which makes us live in harmony, reminding that truth will always prevail. It is a call for unity in division, hope in despair and frustration, and courage in struggle. The Jainji protest is a reminder to reveal the nations, and the saying gives us the perfect outlet to channel that energy from protest to progress, from despair to dignity. So, as we put Tika honor for his this year, let us also put truth in our governments and let the peace and progress fosters in our homes, and let us also grow justice in our policies. When we bless our children, let them know why peace, freedom, and progress matter in our lives. Finally, let me conclude by saying, may this day remind us all, like Goddess Durga, we too can rise, we too can tomb, and Nepal too can defeat its demons and prevail justice and develop everywhere. Thank you and happy Dasai to you all, and let me see you all in peace and progress with deep smile, which makes the smile. Thank you very much.